Crossover Labs and Sheffield Dockfest have been in partnership for a long time.
One of the things that Crossover does every year is it hosts an annual interactive summit.
The Crossover Summit's now become a fantastic sort of kick-off for the festival, a full day of the world's best speakers.
And it's also a way of getting together all of the people that we connect with all over the world to have a kind of a broader discussion about the future of media and what storytelling is going to be like in 10 years' time. Today we've got the first of a series of hacks that we're doing. What we're going to do is put to the test 6 different platforms that have been created by people that enable filmmakers to make interactive narratives.
Clint is a code-free software for filmmakers and journalists and other people to be able to produce interactive stories for the web.
I think maybe this is a new way for people to get work out there and work in a sort of fresh, new way.
With all of the different kind of activities that we have in the interactive sessions here, they're all sort of designed really to inspire filmmakers to sort of think differently about how they tell stories, essentially. We've got a showcase of great interactive work and we group them all together in a gallery space so people are free to sort of come along and browse and play around with things. And for the first time yesterday, this was actually open to the public, and people young and old were engaging in interactive documentary, essentially, in this gallery space, but it feels more like a play space, really.
Some of them are in inflatable domes, so you sort of enter into a new world and then sit down and get immersed in the projects on the screens there. We've got quite a lot of interactive, immersive projects out and about in the city.
You don't only really do that in a festival, because for a start we just bring them all together, but they're not the sorts of things that you're ever going to see on television. You know, these individual experiences like the immersive journalism where you step into a 3D world of a place that you can't go to, in this case a Syrian refugee camp. So people have to sign up and go at a specific time, and then they'll be led into this deeply immersive experience that allows them to be more of a participant in the documentary than just watching something on a screen could ever allow.
Crossover Labs and Sheffield Dockfest run a lot of workshops together through the year. We run labs helping people incubate projects and create new relationships for productions in cross-platform world.
I attended the Crossover Labs up in Dundee. It's amazing. I learned so much. We dissected my project, put it back together again, and it's a lot stronger.
We bring together people from different worlds of traditional media, film and television mostly, but also theatre and the arts in general, together with web designers and games developers. Sometimes we throw in scientists as well, to brainstorm together and develop new ideas for interactive projects and form new collaborations.
The labs and the workshops all sort of culminate to everyone coming to Sheffield and furthering their project with meetings with funders and so on.
What's important about Sheffield is that it brings together great documentarians, producers, distributors from all over the world together to provide that sense of community and support. And it's a great affirmation of the art and the political direction of documentary filmmaking. So I'm thrilled to be a part of this process.
It's great that there are things happening so that people show their work but also gather to talk, to meet, exchange, that there are panels and conferences and workshops. Sheffield Dockfest is a big place, a big event, and we're very happy to be invited to be part of it.
People are just really keen to come and see projects, hear about how they're made, understand how they might be able to make them, and that's why the interactive at Sheffield, the Strand, has become such a major stream of the festival now.